Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to, well, what is this called? I guess we can call this my, channel update. Yeah, that's it. Welcome back to the semi-monthly channel update, where I talk about things that is going on with the channel and other things. Unless something major occurs that needs to be said, this should hopefully come out every 30 or so days, but you know, things happen every now and then, so I'll try to keep this one at least semi-consistent. Well, let's start things off with first order of business. I've started changing the weather board reports to calling it seasons. It's gonna get interesting once it gets to the end of the year, but I'm basically going by what month it is that changes what season it is. So this is the 7th month, it's July, so it's season 7. Today's episode is episode 5 because yesterday is the 4th of July. Yeah, that's the most major change. I really haven't made much progress on that dancing mushroom animation because I have not been feeling mentally well enough to work on that, and I've kind of lost track of a lot of things going on. A lot of things have happened mentally stacked up. So where do we start? Alrighty, first things first. The school year ended, which was really good and really bad for multiple reasons. Really good because, well, I'm finally away from a lot of stress that school induces, like, oh boy, there's a due date soon. Instead, it's, oh boy, existential dread. Yeah. The school year ended. I've passed every single class. Except for chemistry. Screw chemistry. I like the teacher, but screw chemistry. Screw Mr. Kelly. What is it? After the school year ended, I kind of got thrown into working, not like an actual job, but just working around here. And I've kind of forgotten that I had a YouTube channel. I forgot that, oh boy, I've got some things to do, and I just started working and working and working. It was not fun. I can tell you that much. But I've gotten better, I guess. I started writing again. Yeah. Writing's actually what made me remember that, oh, you actually have a channel. I've got a new pen thing for animating, so I can use it on my phone, on the Flip-A-Cap system, I guess. Yeah, that's what I use. And I think I'm probably never going to upload that colored dancing shroom video because it's gonna take so long to redo that, but I'm probably gonna just stick to black and white stuff for now. That's off topic. Alright, so that's the first thing. Second thing, apart from like working on a lot of things around this house that I live in currently, I broke up with my kinda whatever you want to call her girlfriend. At least I'm saying we have. I don't really know. I'm just fine with being friends with her. I don't want anything to do with that lady. she does a lot of things that I don't really approve of. Like, I love her to death. She's nice, she's funny, but she just does some things that I just cannot do. Like, I can't say on YouTube because it's not really YouTube friendly. And she also hasn't gone over her ex from 3 or 4 years ago. That's really just not it for me. I can deal with certain emotional baggage, but that's too much. I've already dealt with that with one woman. I'm not dealing with another. Hopefully I can find a better person to be with next year. But until then, I don't really have many social contacts that are female. I don't care, because it's not my goal in life. My main goal in life is just to constantly improve. The next thing that kind of happened that threw me off my groove, let's see, this is like really recent, I guess. I've kind of, let's just call it, I got some major projects that aren't animation related, which is something that I still would like to do, but I've started blacksmithing more. I've started improving my skill set outside of a phone computer, because, well, that's something that is useful. It's a craft that a couple people do. I've started getting better at woodworking, better at making things out of metal, so I don't have to rely on people to supply me with much anymore. Just gotta find scrap metal, wood, and bam, I'll have whatever I want, because that's the key thing about me. I don't like relying on people, because, well, I just don't want people to be bothered by me. Funny little thing. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. Alrighty. My major projects I'm working on right now are that axe head that I showed you all in today's earlier video, and I'm going to be going out back, and I'm going to be vlogging, or whatever you want to call this, videotaping me working on making the chair, because we have this neat tree out back that is like a oak tree that did something that I think is called a barber chair. I'm not certain, but basically when we were cutting down, when it snapped off, it left like a good 10-12 foot tall back to it, like it was an actual chair, and it looked pretty neat. So I'm going to be working on that, making it look like an actual chair for senior pictures, because that'd be kind of sweet. I'm also working on the axe because of that, because my personal senior pictures, not the ones that are going in a yearbook, I'd like to have that axe in it, because it's kind of an aesthetic thing. Anyways, I've started writing again, as I've mentioned. Writing actually helps me a lot mentally, because, well, I can't keep up with anything when I don't have a forced schedule on me, because, well, it's a consistent thing that lets me use my head. Yeah. Although I'm not writing much in this one, I've got another one where I'm writing short stories. It's basically Wattpad, except, well, not internet fueled, and it's just what I've got going on. I've written a new short story. It's kind of sad and stuff, but it's whatever. It's nothing special. It'd actually make a pretty good speech if I was reading it out to people. Yeah. That other one that I'm working on. Oh, actually, I didn't write this story. A wrote that story. I've started working on that. I've got another notebook. That notebook is filled with a couple short stories. One's basically the introductory page, and then one's a crappy little horror survival thing I wrote back, middle of last year. But that was before I really knew how to write. And I was also very, very stressed. So I took I want to say it's been around 10-month gap between writing. And I'm about to start a new little short story. Because that old one lost its luster. So it's kind of just like, damn, girl, you wrote this, but derogatory. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. This next short story that I'm working on is hopefully gonna be turning out good. But yeah, there's 2 writers for that book story. There's me and A. I like working with A. He's kind of funny. But man, he is also the reason why I'm working as hard as I am. Yeah. Anyways, so I think because I have got 2 editing software, or 1 editing software and 1 animation software, I'm going to try to, now this is not guaranteed, but I'm going to try to make 1 completely animated video, maybe 5 minutes long, with a character I don't really know, that is going to be like my, what do I call it? Like my internet persona? Like what I imagine I'd look like based off my channel name and all that. It's basically just gonna be a panda in a tuxedo. Maybe he's sitting behind a desk, maybe he has glasses. I don't really know. All I know is that it's going to be nothing all too special. It's just gonna be that, sitting behind maybe a desk with a book. Probably gonna be that little weird lo-fi girl studying. That'd be kind of funny. I hate that I can imagine that. Now I've got to draw that. Ooh, that'd be funny. Anyways. Yeah, that should be interesting. I might put a voiceover of whatever I feel like reading. It's probably gonna be like a 30-second meme of, the character's gonna look all bright and happy, whatever, and then, cues into what my character would be reading. It's gonna be something from like Karl Marx or like some really weird, messed up book. Oh, it's gonna be funny. Alright, so I've got that video planned out now. Anyways, I've posted a short the other day that did really good for me. Has over 1,500 views, and it's of an anvil shoot that happened in Clinton, Tennessee, and it did better than a news channel. Like, I posted a 20-second clip of an anvil shoot in Clinton, Tennessee, and a news channel, an actual news channel, 3 separate news channels posted basically the same exact video except for like 2-3 minutes, and each one had less than 500 views. You wanna know what that little short video got me? Over 1,500 views. That is impressive considering nothing interesting happened. The anvil went up, it broke in half, and then it came back down. It's kind of sad, but also kind of funny. Because, well, as a creator of things using metal, that anvil had use. But then they broke it. Hopefully it gets remelted and cast into a new anvil. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah. Anyways, I've probably got 2.5 brain cells left. But anyways, I don't think that I have anything else to add, so I hope you all have a nice evening. Please stay tuned for tomorrow's weather report, and I hope you all have a nice night. Adios.